First blood. Chip terminal is almost ready. Skill chip ready for upgrade. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop incoming. Welcome to Blackout, Soldier. First blood. Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing. Skill chip ready for upgrade. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Half of the players are eliminated. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop incoming. Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Down to the last 5 players.
Airdrop incoming.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing. Players left. Almost ready.
Welcome to Blackout, soldier. The match is about to start.
Time for the mission. Get ready. First blood. Chip terminal is almost ready.
Watch out. K9 unit incoming.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Airdrop incoming.
Skill chip ready for upgrade. Airdrop has been delivered.
Airdrop incoming.
players are eliminated. You are the jump leader. Good luck.
About to explode.
Welcome to Blackout, soldier. The match is about to start.
You can land here.
Oh, there's teams here, man. Dude. I'm not landing here. Yeah, see? I don't have anything. Oh, you need a kill deer too.
You were never home. You did it all out. Not sure.
Blood. Don't give up. You can still return to the battle.
If things were bad, why didn't you come?
Fuck.
Baby brother, shield me. No, life has been hard for you.
No, I don't want that guy.
Just because I didn't think about how it was for everyone else. That's it. No, you did. Sorry.
Fuck, man, I don't have any fucking weapons.
And my big brother at my wedding.
These guys are going to be loaded to the teeth.
What do you miss?
Chip terminal is almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing. Your teammate has scanned your dog tags. Wait for the revive flight.
Airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. Skill chips ready for upgrade.
Class upgrade there. Airdrop is coming.
I was up all night turning these notes.
Let's go. Did you get yours?
She's gonna be grayed out. Hey, the bike really seems to be running a little behind. I think it's all stuff. Wow.
Need the airdrop. Oh, there's a chopper in there.
It's gonna be 2 minutes. Well, wait, does anyone have any questions about Star Wars?
This car will be faster.
Mr. Mott,
Enemy is near.
when you feel the Wookiee win back
Yeah, I'm coming.
from Star Wars, I don't remember ever being one.
Actually, Luke was on the Wookiee home planet Kashyyyk in the holiday special when he took Chewie at one new planet.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question. Why aren't there tires on any of those Star Wars vehicles? I'm sure some of them are tires.
Like they don't. In the HEVW A5 turbo tank, it's metal gripping wheels, but I wouldn't call them tires.
They're so
Let's go!
Sheldon stood my baby up.
Excuse me, where are you going?
That
airdrop
thing
is
was a
coming.
big mistake. We'll find Amy and put her out.
Sit down.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
Sheldon left for Uncle Hudson or in the office. So park here.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, come on. Not being such a coward. Do you think it's enough? You want a real ending, right? With plausible plot development? Don't you?
This is probably one of the most challenging films I've ever seen. And the most unsettling part is that when I started watching it, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Instead, during the first few minutes, I thought I was watching a typical genre film with two intruders breaking into an ordinary family's home
What are you doing this? Why not?
to make their lives a living hell.
Okay, let's play another game.
And that's exactly what happens for the first 30 minutes. Until we get to this point, where one of these two psychos forces the woman to go to find her. Oh. Nice. And then this happens.
Hi.
And yeah, in case you were wondering, he is looking straight at you. This is it. It's because he's feeling
You are the jump
shatters.
so good luck.
We'll make it less impactful.
Boring. So, want to entertain our audience. Show them what we can do.
That's why I want to talk about what makes it so unsettling. So, before we go any further, maybe you don't remember, you haven't seen the movie, so let's do this. These are Ames, George, and George Jr., a family who knows absolutely nothing about who are born and everything about it except to be trained for drugs in their home.
So just take them and send them to
And this time, so at the
this constantly. She's cooking and trying to make things in the crowd.
the thing is, little by little, the situation starts to become more and more unnerving. First, he drops the ante and asks for more.
Just tells her what. Talks to them and everyone's thinking,
Then, he drops Anne's phone into the water.
What? Oh, no.
And finally, when she asks him to leave,
Look, before you destroy the rest of the kitchen, maybe you should just take the rest of it.
the scene escalates. Now she's not just up against one intruder, but two, with an attitude that grows increasingly invasive.
come out of our drive. Just once, please. Real quick.
However, it never becomes explicitly violent.
Let's just go, right now.
I did something wrong.
I asked you not to leave. Let you go.
Keep going. You?
At least
Welcome to Blackout, soldiers.
What the hell is going on? What's going on, sir? He asked for the anchor.
Time for the mission.
They
Get
broke.
ready.
Would like some more, but it's so difficult to understand.
That's what the first time we witness a physical attack. You can see it's composed of 3 shots. Then one of George. Finally, one of Paul. But what's missing is what happens to the actual blood.
We can land here. We can land here.
This is something that happens repeatedly throughout the entire movie, which is no small detail, since the story essentially revolves around how these two individuals form a family. Yet, we never explicitly see the violence. It always happens off-screen, conveyed through sound. Plus, even though the violence isn't shown, these moments aren't stylized the way they often are in other films, because one thing is how this sounds. A completely different one is how this other moment sounds.
Ah, I think somebody might have been here.
Which almost feels like the audio is about to clip, making it borderline unbearable.
First blood.
At its core, the decision not to show violence serves two purposes. It avoids falling into the very thing the movie is criticizing, because Funny Games isn't just a genre, it's a commentary on the genre itself. And second, it's meant to provoke the viewer. And that's exactly why the next scene, and look for her dog, is so unsettling. When he looks straight at the camera, you're no longer just on the you become complicit with the perpetrator.
Come back. No, no. That's not bad.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? Is this on a chance?
And this is something version of the film from 1997, which the director later remade exactly to reach a wider audience. This
Fuck you.
character goes so far as
Teammate has been killed.
This
Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
conventional genre film, but rather a reflection of the genre. The most important dialogue but between the film and the audience.
How did you just kill us? You shouldn't forget the importance of entertainment.
And with that direct glance at the camera,
Get the
it's
dog
almost
tags.
as if he's asking you, is this what you came to see? Because as viewers, we walked into the theater to watch a movie that, based on the trailer,
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
where we'd
Your
see
teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
And physical punishments. After all, isn't that what we expect from movies like this? Well,
Here they come,
the
man.
thing is that with what happens in the remaining hour and 15 minutes of the
Outside.
movie, you'll probably wish you'd never chosen to watch it. And today, I want to talk about why the experience of watching this film is truly
Chip
unbearable.
terminal is
Hey, there, he just went by to the right.
Which has been an incredible help throughout 2024 in achieving my goal of getting back into drawing after like 10 years. Something I've improved a lot on thanks to classes like this one on how to draw faces. So if you want to kick off the new year on the right foot, this is the perfect
safe
time
zone
to
is
start
collapsing.
developing one of those hobbies or skills you can put it off. Because Skillshare doesn't just have drawing classes. It has lessons on just about everything you can imagine, from photography, filmmaking, to video editing and more. And the cool part is that you can also follow entire learning paths, which are curated series of classes taught by industry professionals designed to help you reach your full potential. So if you're able to start as Skillshare is offering 1 free month to the first 500 people who use my link in the description, which you can on the screen. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to it.
See, this is an awesome game. Oh, it's really fun. Here we go.
Nothing's going to happen. I said it's a fun game.
There are plenty of reasons why Funny Games is such an exhausting experience. After all, Hanukkah wasn't trying to make a satisfying movie for the audience. Quite the opposite,
Airdrop is coming.
since he wanted you to walk out of the theater with frustrated. Hanukkah applies this approach in several ways, such as with a structure that feels like an endless vicious circle, almost making you, as a viewer, feel this.
Airdrop has been
At the
delivered.
54-minute mark, the sun escapes, and just when you thought he might have a chance to
Fuck, there's
he
nothing.
discovers that the neighbors are dead, only to fall attached, drag him back to the house. This alone wouldn't be unusual. What makes it impactful is how Hanukkah repeats this device later on, because then, at an hour and 2 minutes, something else happens. Again, on the screen. Once again, we don't see the action. Instead, we get a 1-minute shot of this broadcasting a car race, with red droplets splattered across the screen. Clear reference to how we see violence as just another form of entertainment.
Fuck. Coming.
We don't even know who got shot, and the only thing we hear during this shot is a conversation, along with the relentless background noise of cars passing by. Noise that much like the film itself, isn't meant to be entertaining, but rather unsettling.
Thanks to the driver.
After this, two psychos leave. Cut to a shot that lingers for an
Airdrop is
9 minutes of uncertainty, but we don't even know who else is still alive. All we see is Anne, struggling clumsily to get up. With this shot, Monica is showing us the exact opposite of what we used to see in films of this genre, by showing us his victims in the aftermath of trauma. And this entire segment is dedicated to that. There's no payoff. Instead, we're forced to sit through the fallout, the consequences, which in this case are particularly harrowing, because we're watching parents mourn the death of their child. Which is really what is supposed to be the genre for children through minutes, because while watching a teenager fall victim to a slasher and English parents is anything but.
They killed my son.
And that's why this entire segment gives us a false sense of closure. We're left with the wrapping up. The game goes past, but the script increases closure, pulls us right back to square one. The character is once again trapped inside the house. Structurally, the film feels completely arbitrary, following no clear logic. That's precisely the point, toying with our expectations. A dramatic personality with an elements introduced in the first act, such as a gun from the
Oh, motherfucker.
showing that he's creating a false expectation. Fully aware that this is a narrative convention, the film deliberately decides to break it toward the end.
Airdrop is coming.
I'm out the car.
Junior asks Anne for early on. The cops have repeatedly throughout the film, with the camera deliberately emphasizing, and in the end, presented as a potential way out.
Oh, what the hell?
As it started.
We out of the
But the
zone?
moment this deliberate
Airdrop has been
narrative
delivered.
reaches its peak comes at this point, the most important narrative of the entire film.
Fuck, I have.
If you're on the ending, it might just make you want to get up and walk out of the theater.
I need stuff for my guns.
Don't start using sharing because it gives you that one moment. Dude, punch the sky.
It's the scene where Anne grabs the shotgun for a brief second and shoots one of the boys, only for Peter to grab the remote control and rewind the film.
Enemy is near.
Action and correcting his mistake.
And then you realize it's time for your day, and then you go, oh, no, you regret it. Regret that it didn't happen, you regret you craved it, or you don't see the film. You're very manipulated.
Obviously, this is where the film's constant meta-cinema elements become even more. At this point, the villains stop being mere characters and turn into nothing more than narrative.
I got him.
That's why they feel like blank slates. Despite their charisma, they lack any real backstory or personality.
Cargo
And the
truck
same
there.
goes for the fans.
Enemy is near.
We know virtually nothing about them. Have no defining traits. We don't know what they do for a living, and their relationships are as archetypical as they come. Even their hobbies and actions feel generic, reinforcing the sense that they exist purely to serve the film's experiment, rather than to be relatable or fully realized characters. In fact, Hanukkah flips the
The
typical
safe zone
tropes
is
of this kind of
collapsing.
film with this couple, because by the end, the main characters are captured, the movie refuses to offer the audience any sense of solace or emotion. We get this. I haven't listened to that yet. A complaint from the father to the mother, the legal feud lingers for the entire long shot here, just like throughout the entire film. George isn't a heroic figure at all. Actually, he's practically useless. An almost emasculated father figure who does nothing but sit there. On top of that, his presence becomes even more insignificant as the film progresses toward its conclusion, with the visual language becoming increasingly
Airdrop is
radical.
coming.
How it handles off-screen space. By the final act, it takes things to the extreme. Once we cut away from this shot, George doesn't appear on screen again for the rest of the film, even though he's right there. sitting next to her, sharing the scene
Yo,
with her
Tim,
every
ready
now
to
and
run.
then. This technique is used constantly throughout the film, forcing the audience into discomfort with long, drawn-out shots that deliberately limit what we can see and make us increasingly impatient.
Airdrop has
This
been delivered.
particular moment pushes Haneka's approach to its absolute limit. And this idea of all the elements being practically blank slates extends to the setting as well. Just look at the house, which lacks any signs of life from a production design standpoint. There are no personal photos, not a single memorable prop. It all feels completely artificial, and that's intentional. They exist merely as the necessary subjects of the two psychos' twisted game, which, in turn, mirrors the very game we, the audience, are part of. Except, in our case, it's not orchestrated by
Okay,
the
we gotta get
psycho,
out of here. The
but by
zone's
director
closing.
himself, who speaks to us through it. All of these dialogues,
Pas d'exécution réelle.
Okay, outside.
C'est right?
of course, nothing more than Hanukkah making his commentary.
On s'est appuyé sur la représentation de la violence d'un média dans le cinéma. C'est une chose. Pour moi, c'est l'essai
Enemy is near. Airdrop is coming.
d'analyser dans l'œuvre, de donner l'analyse de l'œuvre dans l'œuvre.
You can see it too. Right?
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh! Joe, watch out!
Incoming.
This. So you think I'm scared?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I don't want to.
He does. That's why he's there.
Truth will set you free. First, it will piss you off.
Yes! Spot on.
Well, maybe your new nickname should be the truth.
But I can't be your mentor without occasionally being your torment.
Ooh, I like that.
I know you would.
The truth will set you free, the first will piss you off. I think that's a wonderful description of what therapy should be about. Therapy, anxiety, psychological defense mechanisms, of course, so much good stuff to talk about. What's the last thing? Ready? Let's crack on.
Hey, I want to thank you. Man.
Well
I feel
done.
a lot better, so that's good.
It's so comfortable.
This visual discomfort is kind of supposed to be
Safe zone is
obvious
collapsing.
and fully expected given his past
Airdrop is
experiences with therapists. He's finding ways to avoid. He's finding ways to avoid that vulnerability. Completely normal, completely expected, and something that absolutely can be worked through as part of the therapy. It's interesting how his words say one thing, I don't need you anymore. Minimizing,
Airdrop
it was
has
just a
been
hiccup,
delivered.
yet his actions are different. He's there, she's offered him to take a seat, he's done it, he has the freedom to leave the room if he wants to.
You know what? I'm going to the couch.
Look at him more fidgety, restless.
Hey, who am I? Great. Yeah,
They're making jokes to kind of deflect and put you on there. Right? There is this thing that some therapists do called a silent start. The therapist stays quiet and waits until the patient says something before initiating the session. The idea being that first thing that comes up is usually at the forefront of someone's mind that they really want to address first. And even if it takes a little bit of time, that silence feels so uncomfortable that any anxiety bubbles to the surface, which means that whatever's at that forefront of your mind is more likely to actually come out.
Okay, all right. When do we start?
Yeah.
We've already started. We started when you entered.
Oh, shoot. Right. I'm sorry about that.
You're not gonna make it.
I've done already. Couch shenanigans, peach bombs and stuff. So,
Yes. Don't worry.
Any reassurance needs to be done sensibly and sensitively, and this is an interesting choice of words, as arguably you want people to feel safe enough to worry in therapy. Meet them there, meet them at the anxiety, rather than trying to avoid it or sedate it in some way. It takes time to feel safe to feel that way and feel vulnerable with therapists. It takes a bit of time, takes some building of trust.
we won't talk about it.
Why don't you tell me what happened the other night?
Oh, she's going straight on. Yep, too much. If the flight's at 5:05, people need to go at their own pace. The patient's pace, not the professional's pace. And
Down to the
often, when
last
it's
5
anxiety that somebody's there for, then a graded exposure approach to what's needed, i.e. addressing things in baby steps. So, if it was me in this situation, I'd be more thinking about how is somebody feeling in the moment. Sitting there across from me, why are they still there? Process the now, and hopefully people will experience that it's safe to feel this way in the moment with you there. And to be honest, when thinking about graded exposure, just entering the room may have been enough today for day one.
Only 2 teams left. Getting
The airdrop is
Girls
coming.
fine.
Airdrop.
Oh, wow.
Ready.
So is this your first time doing
Chip
therapy?
terminal is almost ready.
Oh, I'm not upstairs for the while.
So this is a really good start.
How was that?
Well, let's see.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Ireland.
What's up, you?
I
jump in.
Watch this.
She's picked up on its discomfort with therapy. Name it, understand
You
it,
can have a cup
use
of
it as a
coffee.
tool.
if you
You
want.
safe
don't have to
zone is
convince them about
collapsing.
the benefits of therapy. You certainly should not go on the defensive about your own profession, but try and think about what defences are involved, why they're being used, what benefit are they potentially being perceived as having
Except
in the
if you're
patient,
about half
and then try
there.
to try and get
Little less than
address
that.
the emotions that are underneath.
Right about there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Minimizing.
It's about half, honey, because that cup is so wide.
Would you charge about the hour?
We're about a quarter and a half then. It's just because it's so wide, otherwise I wouldn't have an issue with it.
It was great.
Which one was more?
Sessions mainly because it was more practical. It accommodates for people running a few minutes late and accommodates for all the actual side of it's a part of the job.
No, I like so.
How's that part? I'm interested in the truth.
Yeah, you was expecting. One of those. Hey.
He's not really fighting today. And actually, in a way, I think this is progress because he is saying how he truly feels and he's saying this is gold. There's so much to work here. We're really starting to understand his perspective, and his perspective is really valid. Your goal as a therapist is not to try and convince him that therapy works.
You are the jump
For
leader.
yourself,
Good luck.
I'm going to stay here the second and the time ensures that you still consent. People understand their point of view, and hopefully then you'll be involved in some clarity, not just about how somebody feels and how somebody thinks, but why. Once you understand, you can start to challenge and address it. More than anything, hope is that with time, you'll realise that therapy is helping all by himself. Trust the process.
Okay. I thought you did that. Quit. Said you never quit.
Welcome to Blackout.
Ooh.
Time
Is
for
that stopping?
No, I just changed.
Enemy is near.
Oh, fucking dead. That was way too quick.
and help them return to the battle.
if you care about your character, and you see success, I don't assume that all coaches are naturally different.
Not good child. Considering that now.
I think that's really good. I think that's really important. It's creating a space where they're starting to be able to challenge each other. Therapy is not about being better. Therapy is not about therapists making you feel better, making you feel positive, telling you what you want to hear. It's hard. It's about facing stuff that hurts. And a conflict is addressing that conflict.
Get the dog tags.
Yeah, scared. Maybe I don't know.
I think it does. That's why it's the truth is something it's history loss. Yes. Spelt elements.
Maybe you're not advanced.
But I can't be a mentor without
No.
it's such a great tool. If you can see each other,
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive is revived.
This is part of your training. That's a routine part of training. We think of it as helping people to go better. Therapy is one of those cases that's very, very different. Therapy is about making you come face to face with somebody there that will come face to face.
They're coming right now.
These walls of defenses to tell them what you're feeling or coming face to face with, because the vulnerability to feel a response to it. And when a therapist wants you to face to face, it's a huge, very fighting, floating, and hopefully if we keep coming and we start just
Don't give up. You can still return to the battle. The safe zone is collapsing.
Close to me. Therapy, some supervision, some of the roadblocks that will be coming out, some therapists, the professional getting some clarity that they can then bring back to the session.
Yeah, okay.
Airdrop incoming.
Seems that
Oh no.
It's a pitfall do as well. It's to work around how many players have really good hard leather for over and over again. And
Your teammate has scanned your dog tag. Wait for the revive.
Yeah, they're gone.
Particularly coupled up with CTE, which manifests as overlap symptoms between Alzheimer's, frontotemporal dementia, and Parkinson's disease.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So because of the picture was that is attached to below the health, in this case, the situation is means that the social awareness of these beliefs express the still
Enemy is near.
Sense of judgment. Perhaps also seeing that the person he's looking to for containment is someone who is perhaps also cruel and has their own struggles. Those are people entertained, and then there's uncertainty.
You can exercise.
Airdrop is coming.
Leading exercises for is actually probably helpful. It's about taking the light away from those tangible skills and focus on something tangible, counting the time to build, the time to breathe out, the number of breaths. It's called grounding technique that can try and stop anxiety showing an infinite panic attack to reduce this setting up where the high speculation needs to be like showing us something outside too busy, all kinds of assets such as like that.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Second interruptions, things like that. That scares you. That's all you say. Scares you.
Little variability, especially in such a
Oh, let's get out of here.
is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. And we're seeing more shifts towards
Enemy
this
is near.
sport in the UK, including in football, with people starting to
Never
be
mind.
Yeah.
open about difficulties with mental health. It still has a long way to go, but we've got to start something.
Bob, builds up.
Skill chips ready to upgrade.
Class upgrade here.
Unser Arbeitskonzept von some message you stand for.
Huge step. Therapy is a process, and it takes a really route, peaks and troughs, rather than a nice straight line. It's like a tool. Being around basically get the source of alarms isolated because it's not like that answer that's pre-based connections around that. But that would be up and running. We have to complex mechanisms, association, and that is more than just it's not that
Airdrop has been delivered.
But that's sort of consider this an idea of reflex, feeling that things that are going on outside the world are being especially difficult towards you. For example, illegals or what's on the news or what's in this case, it's specific messages towards you. Ideas of reference can happen at times of really intense anxiety. We do sometimes see those ideas transition to a delusion in intensity. I think and unshakable moves to take all
Half of the teams are
but
eliminated.
otherwise, ideas of reference sometimes alongside some paranoia, wisdom, dissociation, dissociation. Time's done. We can do it.
Airdrop is coming.
Everything in my experience suggests that we can always just take back the philosophy. It's a spiritual place for the world's lives. It's
Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing.
Oh!
Your teammate has been killed. Get the contact.
Watch out, he's got a sniper rifle.
Many people are scared of it.
Airdrop incoming.
Psychiatrists expose people to small problems.
Oh, they took all my shit.
Not
Airdrop has been delivered.
Ah.
Okay. Zero.
Yeah, I guess. The interpreter kids innately teaches to know justice. The interpreter, what they're doing is to get personal gratification. Even jokingly says to that, it is serious. You completely. This is a bad thing. Clearly said that. Said the faith of his being psychotic. Being psychotic means that someone has had a breakdown in power. You might be hearing voices, seeing presence that other people don't.